Hey everyone, I am Nixie. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16, where we are going to we've got no side quests left here, so we are gonna go to here, Martha's Rest, because apparently Martha's disappeared. That's actually quite nice that we do have some fast travel points to like some areas again. So we may be obviously revisiting like some of these places. So let's go ahead and see if we can find out what happened to Martha. We don't know whether she's like just run away or whether she's been kidnapped or like what's happened.
Come on. We need to find the others.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
Oh.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Yeah, so they got ransacked a bit. Which is kind of sad, but Martha was saying Martha was saying apparently like it's harder and harder to take out bearers and like to take in bearers, and then she disappeared.
Sid? Someone said you'd be coming. I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
Oh no.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go,
Yeah.
one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I
A
don't know how
bearers?
big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
So the culling of the bearers then, by the sounds of it. That
Cole
doesn't
is
sound
right.
good.
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Down here. Do you need to go down the lift? I got lost last time trying to get down here. So they did just take Martha away.
Oi, look sharp!
Do you have anything to
Good to
say?
see you, Sid. The soldiers who did this are long gone, I'm afraid. We're doing what we can to treat the wounded.
Okay. God, it's so bad how they get treated. So are we following the wrong thing? Okay. Sorrowwise. Yes. Kill a bee. Oh, bud. Yes. Actually, we have our other. We didn't equip it. God, we changed we got the new move and we didn't even equip it. What's in this sausage? There we go. I want to see what this, the move's like. As soon as we've been saving up like forever to get the like big Phoenix move. I think out of the 3 sets that we've got so far.
Up ahead.
Are you okay, lady? It's Martha.
Martha, are you hurt?
How did you get free?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Okay.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Careful, Martha. Let's get going then, Clive.
Black shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far. Even for the Empire.
Okay, that's... Nice! Oh god, we got the bad chocobos. I'm so sorry. Let's just put you out of your misery. My bad. Sorry, guys. That is a nice move. That's probably going to have like a really long cooldown, right? I just want this. Okay, come on, guys. How do we get up there? Huh? Let me in! Oh god, do you think they're going to be okay? Do you think they're still going to be alive?
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Let's go have a look. Oh.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Ah, here we go.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Lies.
To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Now let's whoop some butt. That's it, stay down. That's it, Torgal, get him. Yeah. Yes. Ah. Yes. God, that's still a good move. Like, just to wipe out a bunch of enemies. Get him! There you go. Okay, so these guys weren't as tough as what I thought they were gonna be.
It's over.
Yes, there you go, Clive. Let off some steam.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
That was a bit of a weird end there. So, what is this down here, by the way? This is new. Breath of the Wind Gouge. Reduces gouge cooldown. Okay.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Do you think maybe he's gonna run back? Can we... Is there anything in here? God, look at the mess. These poor people. Awful. Toggle. Toggle, don't shy away from me. There you go.
When did you get so big?
He's a good boy. Okay. So is it hiding in here? Is there anything around the back? No. You think he's hidden away? Do you think he's had something to do with that?
Found her.
The abbot.
Yeah. Clive's gonna be very angry.
Bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
Yep.
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be safe unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sil's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Is that coming from under us?
In here.
Or
We
outside?
found a survivor.
Sounded like it was coming from under us.
Clive.
Is he dead?
He's gone.
God, it's so sad in that they like turned to stone as well.
We've laid the abbot to rest. The bearers. They didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
I'll put it in my pocket. We've got 745. We could upgrade this. Or we could wait until we got 1,000 to upgrade our limit break. Maybe I'll hold on to my points for just a little while. Okay, let's make our way to this little bridge then. Yeah. Yes. Fun.
It's over.
Get it, Toggle. How do I get over here? Follow the path, maybe? Where are we going? Okay, yeah, we can go around here. At least we haven't had to fight any of them big turtle things again. What's this? What is that? What is that? Rank C. 5,000? Okay. Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. Nice. Okay, that did.
Spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying?
Okay.
Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Ow. Okay. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, can we bring it down? Nope. Ow. Where's it gone? Get it. Okay. Just keep going, Clive. Yes. But this one has a lot of health. Ow. Oh. Good job, I just healed then. Ow, dodge straight into that. Ow. Okay.
Pleasure already.
Oh god, he's not even there! It disappeared, you little dick! Oh. Ew.
Too slow.
God, how do we dodge this one? Come on. Oh god, that's a scary thing.
Nice try.
Stop throwing these blooming balls. I will admit I'm a bit tired today, guys. So I'm like not as chatty. I apologise. Okay. At least we saw Joshua in our last video, so like I'm so happy that he's like okay. Come on, Stagger, you little dick. There we go. Only 3,000 damage, nice. Chill out. There we go. God, he was a little tough boy. I thought you said we got rare materials.
You didn't see that coming.
I thought you was gonna give me some awesome material. Didn't give me anything. Rude. I thought it was a disappointing end to that fight. Just magic ash and that. Rude. Okay.
That must be the bridge.
So will they just be marked on our map then? Let's get these items. Excuse me, Toggle. Okay. Here. Pull out the big sack from my pocket.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
The pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Is she not doing okay? Actually, we can just fast travel, right? Yeah, she... I mean, obviously it's a terrible thing that just happened, but like, is she like physically okay?
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's go see her, let's go talk to her. Hey, Martha.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before we passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these black shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
It's because your mother's a bitch.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones.
I've got a big one.
Those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people. They're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived.
Oh?
He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Oh, God,
Then
yes.
we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Sure, I'm sure we can do that, right? Black blood. Just the one, actually. And we traded for Gil. Cool. I think we've got a few things that we can trade for Gil. Let's go have a look at this quest first before we do return to the hideout. Like I said, I do like to do these while they pop up. Hello.
You there? You handy with that sword of yours?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travelers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back. Looking to settle the score.
They're trying to kill the
Go on, then.
chocobos?
Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Sure.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals.
That's quite
Don't
cute.
worry. You'll know her when you see her, right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Will do. So will we notice her by her brandishing a sword and shield? Let's go save her.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
It is. That's so cute though. Chocobos. Helping them. Okay, where are they? Ah, there's a feather. That's a big
A white
feather.
feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
Do you think it is Ambrosia?
Brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Can you imagine if Ambrosia is still alive? Although I think she is unfortunately like dead. We're coming. Ah, looks like they got a
These
couple of them.
chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Good. There they are. No, they got cornered.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Shut up, you little dick.
Yeah, they won't.
Yeah, Clive.
Huh? And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Bring it.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Could we just do this? Hee hee hee. Hmm. Yes. New enemies approach. Rude. What the doggos do here? It's okay, a little bit. Oh, it's a big boy. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Oh god, I pressed dodge then. Obviously not quick enough. Too slow. Ah. Hee hee hee. Did that just hit Jill? No, she's okay.
Nice try.
Get in there, Jill. They're in, Reinhardt. We got this. Oh, God. There you go. Everyone get in there.
Thanks, boy.
Ah, Jill, that was right across the face. How dare you! Oh God, wrong button. Get out, Glide. Ah, Doggo! Yes. Yes. There you go. How dare you smash Togo around the face?
You're safe now.
A little wiggle.
Quite hard, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar.
Is it Ambrose?
It couldn't be.
Is it Ambrose, yeah? Ah, it is!
Ambrosia.
She is alive!
It is you. You survived.
Oh, she did!
And you found yourself a flock.
Boy! Is it over?
And she's protecting all these people. That's so damn cute.
Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
That's so damn cute! I'm so happy that she's still alive.
Well, I'll be. Never stop to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. A bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Awkward.
Don't matter who you are, you done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you, and it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
God, I bet she's missed you, Clive.
Bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. Lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Okay. Is he gonna get like a mount for her or something? That's so flipping cute! Brizzy is still alive? She's got a little eye patch.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
No, that's so flipping cute!
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you.
No, just...
That's it.
No.
When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't
Oh,
you?
yeah. Yeah, that was me.
No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Well, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
So yeah, he was ready rude to us at first.
I'll call you when I need you.
Oh, that's so cute! A little bum wiggle as well. Oh, I'm so happy that she's okay. I'm so happy we did this little side quest. And we got a little thing for Clive's chambers. Bespoke saddle and blinders won by Clive's childhood chocobo Ambrosia. Oh, so cute! Chocobo unlocked. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia and X to mount Chocobo. Ah!
Good girl.
Gallop, rein in, dismount. Hee hee hee. Oh my god, so cute! Is that a big boy? Yeah, that's a big boy. Hee hee hee! Love it. Can we just get this item? So can we just do it like wherever? Ah, Jill's on one. Where's the other one now? Is that just chilling because we haven't got a third person with us? Adorable! I don't want to leave her. I want to take her everywhere with me. Look at her. I'm so happy, guys. I know it doesn't take much. So let's go back to the hideaway. Ambrosia, you chill. You've been a very good girl. Yeah, let's go back to the hideaway. Ah, I'm glad we did that little side quest.
Oh, where's Gav?
Okay. Let's go speak to good old Gav. I'm so happy that Gav's like okay as well. Gav! Are you drunk?
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
See what he has to say.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
But the crystal number 2?
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for? Eh?
We have to see his uncle? Oh, is this the missions guy? So yeah, there is 4 mother crystals. Otto's counter is now open. Okay. The following hideaway facilities are now available. Alien reports. The patron is listed by the hunt board. Okay. All three are located near Otto in the mess. Okay. Let's go check it out then.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
So I want to go here. Okay. Journey to Hawk's Cry Cliff. Okay.
That broom's as ragged as...
Okay, so that's the war room. Okay.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up.
Fair
I
enough.
still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
So, renown, that's what it is. The new icon. Completing side quests will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Huh. Okay, so we've got 55. So talk of the tea house. Your merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst ladies of the court. We have gathered together several items of worth that you might continue your gallantry. 400 ability points. Nice. Respect. Our order is one built on pride, but that does not mean we're too proud to give thanks to where thanks is due. We have failed Martha once, but never again. One meteorite. Okay. Berserker ring. Huh. And unlock. Okay, well, we'll keep saving up and see what this Berserker ring is. And then maybe, like, unlock this.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive.
Let's have a look if there are any other side quests. Cool. None.
Seen enough?
And there's nothing in here, right? No. What was this one? State of the Realm. The Hunt Board. See? There you are, Cooper. I've been looking all over for you. Okay.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this. Let's have a look.
The Hunt Board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts.
Ah.
Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, I already knew that. Okay. And that's why I need your help, as I need to remind you I am the mightiest of all Muggles and a friend of the forest. Oh, okay. So I need you to slay them all. Okay.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Alastia are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Okay, it's good to have found someone who understands me. So cute. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on all the billets that get posted on the board. Okay. I just wish you wouldn't talk so quick where I can't read what you're saying. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted to the hunt board in hopes that fearless heroes, such as Clive, will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. So we did this one. The Angel of Death, Clearview, Sambrek. Oh, that one's tougher than this one then. Well, it seems to be if it's offering more. Oh, a B. Broken Hilt, Rosaria. Okay. So there's 2 at large. There's a little side quest thing here. Where? Ah, right at the back. Okay. Let's go have a look and see what this side quest is.
That room's as ragged as...
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
There's trouble everywhere, lady. Okay, how do we get out?
I think it's alright to touch him.
You think it's alright to touch him? Touch who? The Moogle. We didn't come down here while we had a little exploration, did we? Definitely not. Didn't come down this far. See what's happening. Oh, is this where they're like growing stuff? Ah.
It won't be long now, Martel. Try your...
Hello.
See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Yeah?
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Yeah.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
We can do that. Why not? I'm sure they'll be pleased. Exactly.
Be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory.
I mean, it did look like there's only like 5 apples there.
Hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Okay. Yeah, there's like only a handful of apples on there. I don't think it's gonna go round a lot, but sure. Oh, the curse breakers are upstairs. What's this little room? What's this? The foundations of Valesian botany, after exercising from the trunk, dried for 3 to 5 turns of the sun until brittle to the touch. Grind in mud and add to warm colour milk to remedy gout, melancholy, and moon sickness. Moon sickness? Caution recommended when harvesting, as the host may grow disquieted. Experimental record. Mix equal parts first-rate vineyard hummus from Gutland's bagels with the Deadland soil. Of the 6 cuttings planted therein, 2 survived to flower, only to wither and die within a cyanite. Even amalgamated with the finest imperial loom, the blighted earth is still affecting a nutritional deficiency. It may be remedied with some further source of nourishment, saltpeter or potash, the dung of a racing chocobo. They shall be subject of my next round of experiments. Okay. Let's go back up and deliver some tasty apples, which I'm sure they will very much appreciate. Let's have a look.
fresh today. It smells like a still.
Huh. This way? Oop. Am I going the right way? Are they... Oh God, let's have a look at the map. Okay. Whoops. Excuse me, coming through.
I hear there's trouble.
Okay. Apple delivery! I'm so happy Amber's is okay. Here you go.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here. Courtesy of Martel.
There you go. Yum yum yum.
Martel. Now where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Could you blame her?
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be.
Well,
She'd have
I'll
been
be.
proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
You are welcome. Would you like some apples?
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
There you go. I had it in my pocket, nice and warm. Those do look pretty tasty.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things.
Really?
He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you?
No.
Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you.
No, I just bought 2 basketfuls across by you.
I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid.
You are
You can
welcome.
leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Of course.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Yes.
That room's as ragged as... I hear there's trouble.
Like, I bet there's such a nice, like, little area to have in, like, this place. Like, just a nice little, like, area that has some form of greenery in it. With obviously, like, all the lands being just, like, deadlands. But it's nice just to have, like, a couple of plants and stuff about. And especially if it's starting to bear fruit. Everyone loved your apples.
The curse breakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years.
It's not been that
She
long.
was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
Oh, shush
By the
you.
way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
Of course not. I'll see that you're both well provided for. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Yes. Like, can you imagine, like, how nice it would be in this situation to have some, like, nice, fresh, sweet, juicy fruit? Like, how nice that would be. Oh, we leveled up as well. I haven't got some apples. Oh, displayed in the thing. Let's go check out our room. Because we got a couple of things, didn't we? Oops, can't go up that way. Yeah, just how, like, nice and refreshing. Because I'm assuming they'd, like, I don't know, what do they live on? Like, just greens and stuff? Like meat? But yeah, having some, like, that crisp, juicy apple. So good. Okay. Yeah, let's go check out our chamber. Excuse me. Is it this one? No, it wasn't. It was this one, right? Doggle! Keeping the kids company, eh? Yeah, and check our thing in case there's anything to... Is there anything here? Yeah. A bird by any other name. Chill. Forgive my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. These two are definitely together, aren't they now? I am gladdened to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia. You were there, Jill, was she not? Or should I say Whiteheart? You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you the night at Phoenix Gate, and here so many years later we find she has spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? I like that, little letters. That's cute. Let's have a look. This isn't that on... Yeah, it is on here. Martel apples. A somewhat stunted, somewhat sweet apple grown from the blighted earth thanks to the dedication and perseverance of one woman, Martel. Though she was to lose her life from the wounds she sustained in Kupka's attack on the hideaway, her legacy lives on in the saplings she saved from the ruins. And Ambrosia's track, a saddle and blindness crafted specifically for Clive's childhood chocobo, Ambrosia. Even after being separated from her master, the noble steed served the people of Rosarian his steed, protecting the defenseless from the merciless, just as a good shield should. That's so freaking cute. I love that. And on that note, I think I'm going to leave this episode here so we can just cut up on our like little side quest. So in our next one, we shall make our way to Hawk's Cry Cliff and see what's there. Then if we're getting things in motion to take on our next Mother Crystal. I kind of hope that there isn't like time skips in between each one. Because I feel like Clive will be an old man by the time we get to like the last Mother Crystal or whatever. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this series still, and I'm so happy that Ambrosia is okay. That was a very nice addition into the game. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it would really help out the channel, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone!